Hi, I'm Aiman, and welcome back to my gardening videos. Today we're going to be doing part 3 of our series on this amazing custom trellis that my dad built for my mom's raised garden bed. And in our last few videos, we talked about how to build and how to assemble the trellis, but in this video I want to show you how to secure your trellis so that it stays pretty firmly in your bed. As opposed to over here, this pretty flimsy, almost tipping over trellis right here. Alright, so first off, talking about the design, it's actually pretty well designed. We designed it with the specifications of the garden box in mind. Well, we'll talk about that a bit later. The first thing we need to talk about is how we actually have this set up. The first thing is that we have this bar here across that actually connects these two columns. And the reason that we have that is to prevent the trellis from sinking down below. So this stops it from going down. But the thing that we need to do after this in order to secure it is to put these screws on the bottom here to secure it to the bed so that it doesn't shake. So what I'm going to do now, in this video, I'm going to show you how to put it in and how to secure it. And the first thing we need to do is we're actually going to take this out so we can show you how to do it in reverse. And I actually have my brother Hizami here to help me take it out. And you can actually do this with one person, but we don't want to damage these plants. So we're going to do it with two people. So first I'm going to take these out. Whoa. Just noticing right now that these screws weren't screwed in straight. But that's alright. So let's lift it, Hizami. Okay. Wait, is it okay? I think it's already unscrewed on the back there, so I think we're okay. Okay, so as you can see, we also made this design from very light wood. So even without Hizami to help, I could have also just picked it up by myself. Like I mentioned earlier though, we want to make sure that the plants aren't damaged. Thanks, Hizami. Alright, so I'm fairly sure the process of putting it in is straightforward, but just in case, we're going to show you how to put it back in. You probably want to make sure that the area that you're going to insert the legs into is clear of dirt. So that's the first important thing. Oh, hey Bella, okay. So as you can see, that hole there is meant for those legs, but if you don't already have a hole, what you can do is you can move the dirt aside and then put the trellis in. So now, I want to make sure it's fit down snugly. Make sure it's flush with the bottom. Yeah. Is it flush over there? Yeah. Okay. And then you want to screw it in. Alright, so this is actually the first video we've had in a while with my brother Hizami in there. And that's because he's actually just finished his exams at MIT. Next year he's going to be his second year, so I mean, this year is his first year. But right now he's an MIT engineer, so let's see what he thinks about this sort of design. Something you all know about this design is that all of this design, this entire thing was made without waste. So you basically take a long plank of wood, cut it up into little different sections, assemble them, and you're left with nothing else. There's no like small planks that you have to get rid of. What do you think about the design?
Well, I guess this isn't really my specialty since I'm a computer science major, but you know, it looks very sturdy. Using all the wood is pretty good. And it's lightweight, which is good.
Yeah, so exactly. This is an expert testimonial from, I mean, he's an expert in the wrong field, but he's still an expert, right? But I think in general, this design seems pretty good. Alright, so Hizami has a lot of programming to get back to, so thanks for helping us out. Hopefully we can get you some more videos, you and Bella, because you guys are a dream team.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked an electrical engineer for his opinion on mechanical. But anyway, there's something else that we have to notice about this design. It's stained. And the reason why is originally we were only going to stain the bottom of this. And you know, staining is actually to prevent the wood from rotting. And the reason that we want to stain this is because this is stud wood. Previously we used pressure treated wood, which I should also mention is not as susceptible to rotting. Because this new wood that we have, it's lighter, it's cheaper, and it's more resistant to rotting. That's why we want to stain it. And originally we were only gonna stain this bottom part, but my dad decided to change his mind because we want to make sure that this trellis lasted longer. Our previous trellis, which was made out of pressure treated wood, it lasted around 10 years. And my dad wanted to go for the same amount of time. So, and plus, stain is rated for around, I think, 8 years of rot prevention, so it should last us fairly the same amount of time, even with the stud wood. Also, if you only stain the bottom, then it's gonna kind of look ugly. So you might as well stain the entire thing. Alright, so that's actually it for this segment of the amazing trellis design, but this is not gonna be the end of the trellis series, because we're actually going to do something pretty, well, I don't want to spoil it just yet, but it's going to be pretty huge. And so check back in our videos to see just exactly what we do to further improve this already amazing custom trellis. So I'm Aiman, and okay, Hizami's all the way over there, so I don't know. That's Hizami, that's Bella down there. And today we showed you how to install and secure our trellis. So thanks for watching. Please like or comment, subscribe, and look at other videos on EyeOnAiman. Especially check out more of the trellis series. Especially keep a lookout for the next video we're going to do. That's going to be a huge project. And I'll see you there. Hopefully Hizami will also see you there. But for now, I'm Aiman, that's Hizami, that's Bella, and signing out. Peace.